I was a guy who was 110 kilos. Omega 3 might work on you. और एक होता है omega 3 will work on you. पहले यूट्यूबर नाम का कुछ होता था
नहीं होता
अब होता है. They are purely into that business. They are earning it from advertisements. एक इन्फ्लुएंसर 5 peanut butter की ब्रांड की वीडियो बना रहे हैं 1000 रुपए के चक्कर. You know, Instagram is something where you always be very good boy. बाहर वो आदमी लाठी लेके घूम रहा है, हॉकी स्टिक लेके घूम रहा है, तुमको क्या पता. और अगर आप कोई कंटेंट बना रहे हो तो आपकी बिल्डिंग के नीचे बैठा वॉचमैन वही कंटेंट देख रहा है. आपके नीचे निकली हुई गाड़ी में बैठा मर्सिडीज का ओनर भी उसी वही कंटेंट देख रहा है. So you have to filter it out in the manner that both the people like the content. You have to make everyone happy.
Hello everyone and welcome to my first ever podcast, and I'm really excited to be starting my own content creation journey. And today I have a very special guest who's my personal nutrition expert and also a very famous content creator in Ahmedabad, Mr. Saurabh Kaushik.
Thank you so
has
much.
Around 40 to 45,000 followers and has been making very consistent content. So I wanted to start this, so I thought I'll talk to someone who's very much experienced and who's doing quite good. So, hi Saurabh, and thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much, Dhruvin. मुझे famous बोलने के लिए शुक्रिया. Thank you so much. You make me comfortable when I'm sitting with you and talking with you.
That's great. That's great. So, as I said, I am sort of taking a step myself forward in starting my own content creation journey, because I think right now is the time कि अगर आप इसमें भी थोड़ा focus दे रहे हो, it will give you a good result maybe in future. And secondly, I really like to talk to people. Even when we met at your office, it was really great talking to you. So I felt recording this talk can put some value out of it. So I want to get some knowledge out of yourself, that how you started and how has your journey been.
Okay. So I would say, Dhruvin, I was a guy who was 110 kilos. I lost my 25 kilos and then I'm into this industry of helping others to be and get their fitter version. So that's my goal always. And content creation, I don't know from where, but it was in my mind always. कि पता नहीं कहाँ से एकदम से जागरूक हो गया कि yes, I have to do something. Because when I tried to lose my weight, मैंने मेरा weight loss करने की कोशिश की, तो there was many drawbacks. There were many myths in the market. कि ये नहीं करना चाहिए, वो नहीं करना चाहिए. People are like कि आलू मत खाओ, राइस मत खाओ, रोटी मत खाओ, ये मत करो, वो मत करो. तो there are many myths in the market basically. आलू मत खाओ, वही वजन नहीं गिराना है तो, वजन बढ़ाना है तो चना खाओ, बेसन खाओ, this खाओ, that खाओ. तो उसको ब्रेक करने के लिए I thought कि if I am going through myths and अगर मैंने अभी पढ़ाई कर ली है, if I am a certified nutritionist, so I should be bringing some awareness. The goal was only to bring awareness so that मेरे जैसे दूसरे ना हो. And there are many psychological effects when you are trying to lose weight and you don't have any vision to do. कि मुझे करना कैसे है, लोगों ने बहुत बोला है तो मैं करूँ कैसे. And there is no, at that time Instagram was not making reels, I think.
Yeah.
That time TikTok was famous. I'm talking about 2018-19.
Yeah.
So that time TikTok and that was famous, but TikTok has a different crowd. Facebook, Instagram have different crowd.
Yeah.
That time WhatsApp status was not there.
Yeah.
So थोड़ा जो stories पे डालते थे. Snapchat was there at that time when I was using it. From 2016 I'm talking.
Correct.
So वहाँ से भी I started bringing awareness so that people get more idea कि this is a proper perspective and this is a nutritionist who's guiding about a good food. Only awareness was the thing. And now my 20% business comes from Instagram.
Okay. That's great.
So starting was awareness. Now it's business. So this is how you can also take your content creating terms. And there are many things. There are many things we'll talk more about in the future. But अभी जिस तरह बात करें कि how I started. So my weight loss journey, I lost my weight. I was studying in VSS Institute in 2018-19. I did my diploma course of more than 1 year. Course complete किया. Then I got clients. Then I got many awards. I've been awarded as honorary doctorate from Government of India recently. I'm a psychological counselor. I'm a yoga instructor. I'm a PCOS expert. I've been awarded from Times of India for being the best dietitian in Ahmedabad. I've been awarded by Sonu Sood for becoming the
very famous.
Yes, because he did at the time of COVID के time पे the hard work that he did and the कह सकते हैं जो दया भावना से उन्होंने बहुत help की दूसरों को. तो in the medical field who people help in COVID. At that time, you won't believe कि लॉकडाउन है तो we are a team of 8 dietitians. At that time हम 6 लोग थे कोविड के टाइम पे. तो उस टाइम पे हमने प्रोजेक्ट उठाया कि अगर सिर्फ अमूल के पार्लर से डाइट प्लान बनाना है तो कैसे बनाना है.
करेक्ट.
तो we tried to do that. सिर्फ सब्जी की लारी नहीं आ रही है, सब्जी आप बंद हो चुकी है, यू नॉट गेट द स्टॉल्स। तो वहां पे भी मुझे अगर घर में दाल है, चावल है, जो भी अवेलेबल है, दाल का स्प्राउट्स बना के उसको कैसे फाइबर करना है, उस पे हमने डाइट रिज्यूम किया, एंड दैट कंटेंट वी वर पुटिंग इट ऑन इंस्टाग्राम, वी वर पुटिंग इट ऑन यूट्यूब, एंड इट वाज गेटिंग वायरल।
Correct.
Because people wanted that type of stuff. People wanted to see something in which they wanted to be healthy, they wanted to increase their immunity, and that time we were guiding them as a nutritionist. तो उस वजह से मैं किसी के नजर में आया, and I also hosted a show named आज ही शू बनाओ, जिसमें I have 10 episodes on a Gujarati OTT known as Jojo.
Yeah.
So that I have 10 episodes also. From there everything started, and I soon Sudha awarded me for the good work.
That's great. That's great. I really like कि आपने जब start किया था, it was just based out of awareness, and I think it's like very true. काफी सारे field ऐसे होते हैं जिसमें there are a lot of misconceptions or myths or like a lot of things that are maybe very interesting, but only the people who are in that industry know that, right? So bringing that out, I think, is a very good trend, and that's how we started. But there's, I think, a negative side as well right now, that like people just see it as a source of income के इसमें कुछ भी बना लो and like you will be famous and you'll be rich.
But audience is very smart. They're very hell smart. If we talk about the platforms that we have right now for social media, for making videos, especially making content, we talk about making reels or making YouTube shorts or making YouTube long videos more than 4-5 minutes. YouTube is something where people will come when they want to get some knowledge.
Yeah.
Instagram, people will come to get themselves entertained.
Yeah.
YouTube पे people will come, YouTube Shorts people will come to listen to some songs, to get some entertainment for a quick shot, we can say, quick shot of espresso होता है.
Yeah.
उसी तरह से they want a quick shot of entertainment, so that's why people come on Instagram or come on YouTube Shorts. तो उसमें अगर आप आ रहे हैं, YouTube पे आ रहे हैं, तो they are there to get some knowledge.
Correct.
And if you're talking crap on the front of camera,
then it's like not yeah, correct.
If you're putting a very fancy thumbnail and you're putting nothing technical,
yeah,
and you keep on saying the video end तक देखिए, ये करिए,
correct,
वो करिए, आगे मैं ये बताऊंगा, and they are like economics का पेपर होता है, I go from commerce background,
yeah,
economics का पेपर होता है, एक सब्जेक्ट पे 3-4 पेज भरना जरूरी है, so you will keep on writing the same thing
just to get like extended watch time.
So on that basis people are smart, they judge you very properly, ये नहीं चाहिए मुझे, I want a proper information, so they'll skip to the another channel. Correct. So you might not increase that much of subscribers.
So like being relevant to the point and actually delivering value.
True. That's for YouTube. When we talk about Instagram, तो hook का जमाना है. You might be seeing people, they're jumping from buildings, कोई किसी ने गाड़ी ठोक दी, तो that is the hook. गाड़ी में ये ठोक गया, अब आपको ये इंश्योरेंस कराना चाहिए from this फलाना टीम का कंपनी. Correct. Right? So we also try to make hooks. अब जैसे कि we did recently, which worked very well. जैसे कि there was a character, he is me and she is my manager. तो मैं फ्रिज खोल रहा हूँ, उसमें कुछ I'm picking up the hide and seek biscuit. मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, अभी तो खाना खाया था, मेरे को बहुत भूख लग रही है, मुझे बहुत भूख लग रही है, रात का डे नाइट बड़ा सिचुएशन. देन फिर मैं थेपला खाया, मुझे बहुत भूख लग रही है, क्यों खाते हो इतना सारा. फिर देन ये that was the hook. People will get connected, and at the hook, at the thumb, at the captions, and at the screen when they watch, eye level is very important. Eye पे देख रहे हैं, it was written always hungry panda. Yeah. So people might think it might be a funny video. So at least for that was a hook for 3 seconds. People hold it. फिर उन्हें सुना, इसको भूख लगती है, वो मेरे को भी लगती है. I'm also always hungry. वो मेरी बीवी मेरे को रखती है. She is also my scolding me. Relatable हो गया. I'll share you more for 5 points. पिछले 2 साल का मैं डेटा निकाला था, उस पर I'll come later. But अगर ये हो रहा है, इस तरह का hook create हुआ, उसके बाद I started giving knowledge. अच्छा, भूख इसलिए लगती है because your muscles is asking for glycogen. There's nothing wrong in it. If you want to lose weight, have low calorie with high quantity. If you want to gain weight, have low quantity with higher calories. That was the knowledge part. End was C2 action. Click to action. Call to action. Sorry. There was CTA at the end. Do follow me and share this video with your friends. जो हमेशा भूखे रहते हैं. That was educational. That was entertaining. That was a hook. And अभी जब मैं कंटेंट की बात कर रहे हैं, तो पिछले 2 साल का मैंने मेरा कंटेंट देखा, and we went through almost, I would say, 200 videos of my content. इसमें 200 videos में से हमने top 10 filter किए, और पहले top 200 में से we did 100 में से we did 50 में से we did top 10, and top 10 में से we went कि if a video is going more than 1 lakh views and it got 10,000 likes, and I equally want shares as well. लाइक से मेरा बिजनेस नहीं चलेगा,
Yeah,
लाइक से
more
मेरा
people will know about you. That's better.
लाइक से मेरा एंगेजमेंट नहीं बढ़ेगा,
Hmm.
लाइक से मेरे फॉलोअर्स नहीं बढ़ेंगे. It is a good thing that they're liking my content, but if the content A is, if a content A likes it and it shares to B, so my one video is to two people,
Correct.
you know, who is not my follower. I might get a chance. He follow me. Should I talk about the negative first or the positive first? What do you say?
As you like.
I talk about the negative first. So my negative was being very technical.
Okay.
Very technical. For example, whenever you read any study, अगर आपने for example if you read about कि omega 3 is a fatty acid and it is good for cholesterol. So whenever you read to a something like studies or some theories, research paper पढ़ते हो आप तो they'll write it कि omega 3 might work on you. So there's a word known as might. और एक होता है omega 3 will work on you. तो might और will का फर्क हो गया. But you will, अच्छा हाँ वही work होता है, चलो चलो ले लेते हैं. So वो मैंने टेक्निकल वीडियो बनाया कि this you have to understand कि might और will में क्या फर्क है.
Correct.
तो हर चीज पे आप एकदम अंधा विश्वास मत करो and do your own research. Then we made a video pure commercial.
Like an advertisement.
Like an advertisement. It got many views. It got okay likes, but no shares.
Okay.
अब मेरा ad film है तो मेरे को तो ये कि I want to get more business. उसमें we did good. We went to DoubleTree by Hilton. I dressed very well. I did my haircut. I did my script.
Correct.
I made sure कि video 30-45 seconds का होना चाहिए. I did 5 shots. I get a video editor. अच्छा खासा पैसा डाल के वीडियो बनाया. Flop.
Okay.
So that was also thinking you always work on making education videos.
Something that delivers value.
Yes. Ad film is okay, but that was also disaster. So my first takeaway was कि मुझे ज्यादा ही टेक्निकल नहीं बनाना. मुझे बहुत ज्यादा लंबी वीडियोस नहीं बनानी. Not more than 1 minute. Try to make it 35-45 seconds. 55-56 होता है तो मेरे को ऐसा हो जाता है कम करना पड़ेगा. And being a nutritionist, because we are always filled with many things. We want to talk about many things and Instagram don't allow you that.
Yeah.
Because of the algorithm.
Yeah.
आप 2 सेकंड का वीडियो बनाओ ज्यादा वायरल होगा. कुछ भी ना हो तो उसमें 6 सेकंड का हो straight away कि you have PCOS, have these items. It will viral.
Yeah. That I've noticed, like जो एक normal background लगा दिया सिर्फ text में लिख दिया, that has like millions.
It will. So it happens. अब same अगर when we talk about the good part. So coming on that, we came through major 3 things कि visual hook is very important. अब मैं शाहरुख खान नहीं देखता हूँ, but at least I can carry myself. So whenever I'm making my videos, I'm always maximum trying to wear this formals. Yeah. I always try to wear a shirt. I always try to wear a jacket. And when I'm not looking good, I'll not make a video. Okay. Okay? That is because I want to make a visual hook. Whenever someone is scrolling the videos, and if a girl see a handsome boy, she will stop. They will stop, yeah. If a boy will see a beautiful girl, he will stop for a second. No matter what she's speaking, रुक जाएगा. So that's a visual hook, number 1. Second comes outdoor videos work more better. Okay. Everyone is right now sitting into a room and making content. Majority. And if someone, when you're watching the video, और आपको अगर आप घर के अंदर हैं और वो भी वीडियो भी कंटेंट क्रिएटर भी घर के अंदर ही है, तो इतना कनेक्ट नहीं होता. अगर आपने कोई वीडियो देखा जिसमें वो पार्क में घूम रहा है, वो रोड पे खड़ा होकर वीडियो बना रहा है, या वो गाड़ी में बैठा है, गाड़ी चला रहा है, तो समथिंग व्हिच विल आल्सो स्टॉप देम. I'm talking about the hooks. Yeah. Where to stop the person while they are scrolling, because this is scroll होता है. आपको कैसे रुकना है? There are tons and tons of millions and millions of videos on Instagram, region wise. Yeah. गुजरात के देख लो आप, अहमदाबाद के देखोगे तो you might find many creators. तो outdoor shoots, so we started doing videos outdoor. कि मैं कहीं बाहर चला गया, मैं किसी लस्सी की बात कर ली कि this lassi is good, probiotic and this and that and this and that. People like it. Then we came, the third point that we came is it should be personal and stereotype. Okay. How do? For example, if a person, very simple, अब मैं जिस तरह हुक आपको बताया कि मुझे भूख लगती रहती है, that was the thing. If someone, whenever you talk about ये कि कह सकते हैं पानी कितना पीते हो आप, या पानी कितना पीना चाहिए, very simple content. How much water you should drink. कि पानी पीते हैं. अभी रिसेंटली मैंने वीडियो बनाया, वो गाड़ी में बनाया. हुक was कि I was wearing black ribbon. I was wearing black t-shirt and I was looking good, clean shape. गाड़ी में outdoor shoot. That was my hook. वीडियो में मैंने क्या बोला था? Very stereotype, very personal कि लोग गर्म पानी ज्यादा पीते वेट लॉस करने के लिए. Yeah, I saw that. Yes. लोग गर्म पानी ज्यादा पीते वेट लॉस करने के लिए. तो मैंने उनको बताया that ये चैंपियंस आपकी बॉडी का टेम्परेचर 37 डिग्रीज होता है. If you put गर्म पानी तो भी आपकी बॉडी कैलोरी बर्न करेगी उसको नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर पे लाने के लिए।
हम्म,
ठंडा पियोगे तो भी बॉडी ये सेम फंक्शन करेगी, और सिर्फ पानी भी पियोगे ना
तो
नॉर्मल
भी वही
टेम्परेचर
होगा।
तो भी आपका किडनी डिटॉक्स करने के लिए भी कैलोरी बर्न करेगा। तो आपके जो दोस्त थर्मस में पानी लेके घूमते रहते हैं ना वेट लॉस करने के लिए, उनको बोलो बंद करो।
वो मिथ है।
Yes, that was personal.
करेक्ट।
That was stereotype. That's why. So I try to make these videos more. And from last ये मैंने जो 200 videos करने के बाद from last 3-4 months we are making videos. And अभी हमने यही रखा है कि we have to make videos with these 3 to 4 parameters.
Okay, कि ये category होना चाहिए, it should address this.
Yes,
that way.
because being a nutritionist, we are a team of 8 people. 8 दिमाग है, 8 आइडियाज है, सबसे बात करता हूँ तो आई जस्ट हैव टू मेक श्योर कि हाँ उनको ये चीज अच्छी लगनी चाहिए, तुमको लगती है अच्छी, इसको अच्छी लगती है, नहीं सर हमको ये करना चाहिए, हमको वजह से इसमें पर्सनल है, स्टीरियोटाइप है, नहीं सर नहीं है, देन हाउ डज इट वर्क? तो वी हैव टू मेक श्योर कि दिस अगर ये काम करवाना है तो इस पे आपको ये कंटेंट पे ये होना चाहिए.
So you have a team like who makes like content ideas for you?
I have a team though they help me. For example, abhi after practicing for more than 5-7 years, I have transformed more than 5,000 people. तो मैंने इतनी काउंसलिंग कर रखी है कि I know with whom I'm talking. I know from where I can get the content from. कि if someone is suffering from cholesterol, if someone is suffering from type 2 diabetes, what are the symptoms? What they feel? What are the psychological issues? You know, when to lose weight or any transform your body. तो वहां से एक आइडिया आ जाता है कि हाँ ये तरह का कंटेंट ज्यादा रिलेटेबल है, ये ज्यादा स्टीरियोटाइप है, ये ज्यादा पर्सनल है. एंड कंटेंट कैन कम फ्रॉम एनीवेयर, व्हेन इवन इफ यू आर ड्राइविंग, इफ यू आर अबाउट टू स्लीप, इफ यू आर इन शावर, you can get idea from anywhere. So it's just that whenever I get an idea, I'll put in my group, content group, कि this is the idea and I want to talk about it. So body temperature का बताया, पानी का, जिस तरह की मुझे भूख लगती है उसको मैंने बनाया, तो you have to just उस पे थोड़ा रिसर्च टेक्निकली टर्म्स पे रखो. I have some knowledge कि मैं ये बात कर रहा हूँ तो ये बात सही होनी चाहिए, and there should be proven studies to prove it. ऐसा नहीं मन कुछ भी बोला ये भी चला. So that there is not a shareable content. And if someone is watching something on YouTube or Instagram, they'll go on Google and recheck it. कि सही बोल रहा है कि नहीं बोल रहा है. And there are many people who make fun of it also.
Yeah, when you get busted, like you know, people say कि ये बोल ऐसे रहा है, but ऐसा होता है.
Happens.
You know, one thing is like as you said कि YouTube पे अलग टाइप का कंटेंट चलता है, Instagram पे. I agree that YouTube is more of a place where people go to get some technical knowledge or like an educational part. So do you think like with what's happening कि Instagram पे भी लोग they are trying to push more educational content, is it a misfit or like is it a like you know something that's happening in the right way?
You have seen the picture मुन्ना भाई MBBS?
Yeah.
उसमें जो लगे रहो मुन्ना भाई है, उसमें गांधी जी का गांधीगिरी करना पड़ेगा.
Yeah.
कि गांधीगिरी की स्टाइल में समझाना पड़ेगा तो कंटेंट चलेगा Instagram में.
Okay.
You have to be entertaining.
Yeah.
You have to be. If I put a mic and start speaking, hi everyone, this is Saurabh Kaushik. Today I'll talk about cholesterol. So cholesterol में ये होता है कि उसमें ये होता है.
Scroll up.
I'm here to entertain myself. So education देना चाहते हैं, entertain me first. And always understand कि everyone is using phone. You cannot filter your audience.
Yeah.
Right? It's just that the platforms have different audience. Facebook will have majorly 40 to 60 years old age. Instagram will have more of 18 to 40 years of age. YouTube have everyone. Google have everyone.
Yeah.
But majorly Instagram and Facebook have this age criteria. And अगर आप the more of majority these people audience are there. और अगर आप कोई कंटेंट बना रहे हो तो आपकी बिल्डिंग के नीचे बैठा वॉचमैन भी वही कंटेंट देख रहा है, आपकी नीचे निकली हुई गाड़ी में बैठा मर्सिडीज का ओनर भी उसी वही कंटेंट देख रहा है. सो यू हैव टू फिल्टर इट आउट इन द मैनर दैट बोथ द पीपल लाइक माय कंटेंट. यू हैव टू मेक एवरीवन हैप्पी, है ना? यू हैव टू मेक एवरीवन हैप्पी कि इसको भी मेरा कंटेंट अच्छा लगे, उनको मेरा कंटेंट अच्छा लगे. एंटरटेनमेंट एवरीवन लव्स, एक्शन एवरीवन लव्स. जवान की हिट हुई, शाहरुख खान जवान हिट बिकॉज एक्शन है. So that's why I think we can do it, but entertainment is very important. When we talk about Instagram, what I felt from many years, people say कि तुम्हारा throw अच्छा है, बात करने का तरीका अच्छा है. When you speak, it hurts sometimes when I scold on Instagram. तो ज़्यादा चलता नहीं है. And story is very important. Everyone says कि there should be a story always.
Correct. So like you know, it's really great to know how you started and like you know what your analysis and thesis has been. So let's say for someone like me who's just starting out content creation, what could be 4-5 things I should like you know keep in mind or like focus more on?
When I made my first video, and that was again near a night lamp, and I took a video when a client of called me कि मैं बहुत सिगरेट पीता हूँ, कैसे छुड़ाऊँ. तो मेरे को लगा ऐसे बात करनी पड़ेगी. So I just pull out my phone. I started making a selfie video. Cigarettes is anti-nutrient. It is going to, not absorb the other nutrients in your body and do not help you to be on a fitter side. तो ये मेरे को वीडियो बनानी थी, तो मैंने तो उस टाइम ऐसे बना दी. That time there was no such race, there was no such content creation boom. Now you cannot. At least invest in yourself, keep yourself groomed.
Yeah.
Invest in a good camera, not in a camera. Invest in a good phone. Apples are good.
Yeah.
Samsung are also good, but Apple's camera quality are much better. So I'm not saying you to buy a DSLR straight, but you can go and invest into an iPhone. Get an iPhone first. Get a mic. ज़्यादा महंगा नहीं, 22-23 रुपए का आ जाता है. Very simple mic. Groom yourself. Basic things. If you want to make funny videos, to make sure you should be funny.
Correct.
If you want to make horror videos,
you should be scary.
You should not be scary, but again, you should have some insights about it at least. Like you like digital marketing.
Yeah.
So ऐसे तो हुआ नहीं, एकदम से तो आया नहीं है. तुमने पढ़ा, you did business studies, you went to the colleges and get yourself graduated into business studies. Then you thought, ना तो business studies भी एकदम से जब you might be on 8th or 9th, when you might see your father working very hard doing business, and you might see other entrepreneurs working hard and getting rich and getting wealthy. So there might be interest. मैंने कह रहा हूँ DSLR खरीदो, iPhone से खरीदो, iPhone से shoot करो, get a proper shoot. Don't make large videos. Make your message very clear. Make your content very clear. Make normal videos, not very short videos, and keep your patience. मुझे 5 साल हो गए शूट करते हुए. That's why then I'm saying कि after 5 years 20% business comes on Instagram. If someone wants to get yourself transformed, they'll DM me. If 100 people DMs me, I get 60 clients. Okay.
60%. Okay.
That's my conversion.
That's amazing.
And that is through education videos. I'm not putting any advertisement. Whenever someone is Googling, for example, we are sitting into Shada Grenade right now. If someone is Google Shada Grenade, they will also go on the LinkedIn page.
Yeah.
They'll also go on the Instagram page. They'll also see some data on Facebook. If you're putting some achievements on LinkedIn, Shada Grenade achieved this much business, or they did Ahmedabad Airport, they did Ahmedabad Railway Station, Kalu. I think they have
we did.
see, I remember this.
Yeah.
That's a memory hook given by your father. In short, very सीधी भाषा में वो आपका प्रोफाइल देख के बैठे, without you saying anything. अगर someone, किसी ने dietitian Saurabh Kaushik Google पे लिखा, तो they'll see many images, they'll see all my profile, they'll find me on Jojo app, they'll find me on YouTube, they'll find me on Instagram, they'll find me on LinkedIn. तो my 80% job is done. It's very simple. आपका 80% job तो digital marketing से हो चुका है आपका. People have seen your work already. They're coming to know the prices.
Yeah. When you started out, as you said, we have to wait. Keep a patience. So in the first year of your content creation, did you see a good result, or was it normal? And if you kept going, then what was it that kept you going?
See, it depends on the purpose of person making the content. My purpose was awareness. तो ये तो पिछले 3 साल से business हुआ है. पहले के 2 साल तो I was making just for awareness. So उसमें there was no motivation. I get likes. I was very much okay. अभी तो चलो I get 3,000, 5,000 likes on my videos. That's okay. पहले तो मेरे को ये था कि 20 लाइक भी करता तो बहुत happiness होती.
Correct.
कि 20 लाइक आए, 50 व्यूज हुए, एंड उसमें से अगर किसी ने 50% भी वीडियो देखा है, एंड अगर मेरे उस टाइम अगर वीडियो पे 1000 व्यूज भी आते हैं, तो उसमें से किसी एक ने भी कुछ किया है, even one, yes, even if a single person adapted something in his lifestyle, might be, for example, उसको कोलेस्ट्रॉल था, मैंने गार्लिक पे वीडियो बनाया कि गार्लिक इज गुड फॉर कोलेस्ट्रॉल, हैव इट एवरी डे वंस इन द मॉर्निंग. ऐसे मुझे बहुत लोग बाद में मिले हैं, मुझे मतलब आई वुडंट से कि बहुत प्यार किया है, हक किया है मेरे को, भाई मैंने ये वीडियो देखा तो मैंने ये किया है, बट आई हैव डन दिस, they had lost 20 kilos, they came मेरे सामने आए, सौरभ, only because of this video I lost this, only because of this I lost this. So first 2 years that was my happiness. So obviously now this is for awareness. If someone is कि मुझे business चाहिए, first you have to invest good amount of money because the business is respected, and then you can sponsor videos, you can bring a quality team for work, for work. Proper content should be made. There should be a face of the company. Business के लिए driven करना है. So I'm very much sure from my previous things, if you put 50 rupees, you done 100 rupees. Also it depends on the industry that you want to be.
Yeah, obviously.
अगर आप अहमदाबाद में it's very normal to sell 3 crore of flat nowadays. 3 करोड़ का घर खरीदना है आपको, तो उसके भी होर्डिंग्स उसके इंस्टाग्राम पे भी मिलते हैं, उसके होर्डिंग्स भी घूमेंगे अहमदाबाद के अंदर. अगर वहां से भी डील हो रही है तो ऑब्वियसली द टिकट साइज इज वेरी बिग, यू गेट मोर रेवेन्यू, But very simple. You put 50 rupees, you'll get 100 rupees. That is for sure.
1:2.
Yes. That's what I felt from how many years
In your industry,
in my
at
industry
least.
at least. We can say that. तो अगर आपको बिजनेस करना है तो you'll get business, was for sure, and you will get many things. You will get a, अगर चलो ठीक है बिजनेस नहीं करना, awareness नहीं फैलानी, it is a marketing activity. It's for awareness, brand awareness. People are seeing, okay, this is a company, and I'm not saying मैं खिलाफ नहीं हूँ लोगों के जो हैप्पी जन्माष्टमी के अपने लोगो लगाते हैं.
But that is of no use.
If some like you are into marble business, so if you take a marble in your hand and you talk about the history of the marble, कि इस जगह से आया है,
ऐसे बनता है, यहाँ पे यूज होता है,
correct, how it looks after it get a texture on your wall.
Yeah, no, Saurabh, I really love your content in terms of, as you said, storytelling होती है. There is you, then there is another part of you, and then there is your assistant, all different angles and outfits. So I think it's a मेहनत तो जारी है. So on an average, how much time do you spend in terms of creating content, and like, are you able to balance it with your work? How does it go?
We shoot 3 videos a week.
Okay.
एक वीडियो का 10 मिनट.
Okay. That's quick.
Because it's been many years.
Yeah. Like, starting में कैसा था?
Starting I might take 45 minutes.
Okay, so now, drastic improvement.
Obviously, but now I'll take 10 minutes. And that time videos were long. That time videos were 5 minutes, which I used to put on IGTV.
Yeah,
Instagram Reels se phir IGTV.
Yeah, correct.
So that time I used to upload it on that. So that time I used to take 45 minutes. Now I'm very much quick, and obviously when you start talking to yourself, when you start being very confident, and introvert people have to work very hard with it. You have to be extrovert, you have to be very happy in your camera, and you have to make your camera the best friend.
Yeah, talking about making camera your friend, like, this is probably my first video. I've been in some other videos.
You're doing good.
Yeah, thank you. But I see you're very flawless, and it's really friendly to you. Obviously right now so I'm feeling a bit conscious maybe, but you said it's good that I'm taking it rightly. But how do you overcome it, or being good on camera?
It happens very less, but one of my dietitian, her name is Palak. She helps me with the video shooting. So उनको मैंने एकदम साफ साफ बोला हुआ है कि whenever I'm feeding, always tell me how I'm looking on the camera. Always tell me कि I'm a performer. I'm a performer.
Yeah.
And always find a purpose. कि the video that you're shooting, there are people who are waiting for it.
Okay, that way.
Yeah. There are people who want to watch your content. They want to listen to you. Be sharp, be quick, and just go for it. And one more thing, I never broke my ethics of trying to be someone else.
As in, how do
you will always, whenever you see any other content creator, they will try to make videos, or try to speak, or try to dress, or try to even stand like him or her. Always bring your own aura. Always bring your own style. People want to watch you.
Originality.
People don't want to see 2 Shah Rukh Khans.
Yeah.
People want to see one. People want to see one Salman Khan. People want to see one Amir. People want to see one Amitabh Bachchan. सबका अपना अपना एक space है.
So some sort of rawness should be there.
That's why अगर कोई take हो रहा है, कुछ बीच में glimpse हो रहा है, मैं अटक रहा हूँ, तो people ठीक है, natural है. अटका ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, it's okay. Acting करूँगा ना, script लेके बैठूँगा, समझ आ जाएगा.
And I think there's a very big question, but as you already said, 20% of your business comes from Instagram, which is amazing, because I've talked to a lot of people, they just say that I think this is just good for branding and presence, but you can't really make money out of it, which is something I don't really agree on, as you said. So how far is it true that you can make good amount of money from Instagram, not just your main business, but from other deals and that also?
I have my own full-time business. I have more multiple businesses, but with the nutrition part, which I'm active on Instagram, मेरा खुद का business है. उसका Instagram I'm doing branding and all stuff. There are full-time Instagram content creators. There are Instagram influencers.
Correct.
They're running home. They're buying Mercedes. They're buying their own homes.
Yeah, just from content creation.
And it is happening.
It has become a full-time career option, definitely.
पहले YouTuber नाम का कुछ होता था.
नहीं होता था.
अब होता है. They are purely into that business. They are earning it from advertisements. Obviously, straight example. You find many. There is a club, Ahmedabad Influencer Club.
Okay.
In Ahmedabad.
You're a part of it?
No, I'm not. Yeah. Okay. I don't want it to. But they have a different perspective of work. I have a different perspective of my work. So for example, they pick if for example you have a brand, you have a showroom, and you'll call them. These are the members of the influencer club, and they will come and visit your store. And their followers will at least know about the stuff. Even if they come for a visit, they might get 5,000 rupees, 7,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, and even if they have almost 20 visits, they'll earn more than 2 lakh rupees.
Yeah, easily.
So it's a business. It's a pure business. It depends on how you're taking your Instagram content. So first of all, you should be having a crowd.
Yeah, you need to build your own audience.
You need to build your audience first, and then you can earn business. Because money is obviously there, and earning money is very easy nowadays. What I felt is very okay. You can earn money. You can do much work. There are many perspectives in your life which you can do, and you can earn much.
There is, I think, some sort of a negative part to it as well, where companies collaborate with influencers and they ask to promote some things which may not be true about the product or the service.
But what happens is there are many people who just want to deliver shit with putting anything in people's mind.
Yeah.
You do this and you'll get this.
Yeah. That's the biggest hurdle for us as well. Yeah.
I'm shooting my videos, but before getting into this properly, I tried almost 3 to 4 marketing agencies.
Yeah.
So in this companies, what happens is they'll charge a very hefty amount which are not value for money. You can charge hefty amount. There are, even if Tata Group is there and they have an in-house digital marketing team, they're paying them good. There are many digital companies which are doing very good. There are scamsters also, which are into this collaboration part. I recently stopped, but there are almost 20 DMs coming in to sell this product, to put this product on the story, put this thing, put that thing. But I stopped because they want me, आपका content अच्छा है, आपका content creating का style अच्छा है, you do this, do that. For example, if someone send me a water bottle, make a video of this. ये water bottle, पानी पीना चाहिए, ये होना चाहिए, इसमें ये होता है, वो होता है. Black water person. Yeah. You can do anything on that, but वो कितना विश्वास मैं करता हूँ उस पर डिपेंड करता है. I'm not here to sell myself.
Correct.
But I'm very much sure in future I might make my own brand products.
Correct. True.
I might make my own mineral water company.
No, I think the creator economy is being driven in that way, where creators, they already have an audience.
Yes.
So if they just launch a product, they already have the people who are going to buy it.
Many people don't understand that.
Yeah.
People try to, अगर कोई है तो अगर किसी को, for example, हमारे इंडस्ट्री में पीनट बटर बहुत चलता है जो कोई काम करेंगे, तो people get एक influencer 5 पीनट बटर की ब्रांड की वीडियो बना रहे हैं 1,000 रुपए के चक्कर में. Where are your ethics?
Yeah.
What your crowd is going to see, what your audience is going to see. हाँ, इसका बोला था इस ब्रांड,
कल इसका बोला था,
आज इसका बोल रहा है, परसों इसका बोल रहा है. There are negative part, and it's not every industry. It's not only one. किसी भी इंडस्ट्री, मेरी डाइट इंडस्ट्री में होता है. अब मुझे आपका वेट लॉस कराना है तो नाश्ते में ग्रीन टी पियो, लंच में सलाद और रात को सूप पी के सो जाओ. वेट लॉस नहीं होगा आपका, हो जाएगा.
Correct.
People does it. People send laxative medicine, चूरन की गोलियां. People does it. So in every industry there is negative part. What we do is we try to make healthy eating lifestyle. We push them, we motivate them every day. We always put them messages, WhatsApp, how आज पानी कितना पिया, ब्रेकफास्ट क्या किया, सुबह वॉक पे कितना गए. We try to do that, but we need efforts. I'm not selling any डब्बा कि ये खा लो हो जाएगा. तो negativity and industries in every industry. Whatever.
And lastly, as you said, how your journey has been, and it's really great. What are some challenges that which are very common, and maybe some I've heard people start receiving threats and negativity. How do you deal with all that?
I don't read comments.
Okay, you don't.
Girls are sending me DM, boys are also sending me DM. Okay. I'm getting Jalawa Dil ka smileys on my Instagram comment. I'm getting I made a video on something very controversial, and I got messages also. I got a call also. Please पे कैसे बोल दिया तुमने,
ऐसे कैसे बोल दिया,
ऐसे कैसे बोल दिया. मैं अब ठीक है. See, always ये भी चीज समझ के चलना कि Instagram पे सौरभ भाई की इमेज अलग है, बाहर वो अलग आदमी है. तुमको नहीं पता है. Instagram is something where you always be very very good boy. बाहर वो आदमी लाठी लेके घूम रहा है, हॉकी स्टिक लेके घूम रहा है, तुमको क्या पता. तो बट पीपल विल थिंक हाँ ये अच्छा बोला बच्चा, ये करता है, ये इसको करने, इसको तो डराओगे कर दे।
डर जाएगा।
तो उसका फोन आया तो उसको 2-4 उसने दी, 2-4 मैंने दी। मैं किधर है, मैं उठाता हूँ तेरे को, बोले तू कहाँ ये, मैं कहा तू रख दे फोन, तेरे काम नहीं है, क्यों कर रहा है। तो you know that type of thing happens. So every good great person in this world have negative comments, have positive comments.
Correct.
पर ये भी नहीं है कि पॉजिटिव सुन के खुश हो जाए। That's a byproduct of your product. That's a byproduct of your work that you do.
Yeah.
आप अच्छा काम करोगे, अच्छे लोग बोलेंगे, जिनको अच्छा नहीं लगेगा वो बुरा बात है। कमेंट्स आएंगे, अच्छे भी आते बुरे भी आते, बट आई डोंट रीड दैट। माय फोकस इज ऑन द शेयर्स, ऑन द बिजनेस।
करेक्ट।
नेगेटिविटी इज ओके, पीपल कम एंड दे से कि ये वीडियो में आप थोड़े ज्यादा रूड थे। मैं कहा अच्छा बाद में बात करेंगे। सब डिस्कशन हो गया, काउंसलिंग हो गई। कौन सी वीडियो थी आपकी? मेरा बोलते सुबह के वॉक के लिए जाते कितने लोग तो आप, मुझे बहुत हर्ट हुआ, तभी आपने मुझे फीस दिया ना अभी।
करेक्ट। हैज देयर बीन एनी मोमेंट कि आपको लगा लाइक नो पर्टिकुलर हाई कि यार सही किया कंटेंट क्रिएशन करके?
Last month we did highest business in my career.
Okay, last month.
Yeah,
congrats.
Thank you so much. Last one when I was a freelancer. I had a bike and उसमें लोगों के घर जाके काउंसलिंग करके वो डाइट प्लान देता था.
Okay.
Okay, that was my story. Then I took a co-working space in Ahmedabad जिसका रेंट था 8,000 रुपए. Then धीरे धीरे काम बढ़ा. Then I took a cabin in co-working space जिसका रेंट था 25,000. Then I hired a person to help me with my work. उसकी सैलरी थी 25,000. उसके लिए भी मुझे स्पेस चाहिए था. Then I had something. Then I get my rented office जो 50,000 का था, 60,000 का था. Last year I bought my own office property.
Yeah.
Worth many lakhs. ठीक है. So that felt my achievement.
Correct.
So for इस तरह में जो हाँ बिजनेस हुआ ठीक है, वो मालूम है काम करेंगे होगा. आप obviously if you're working hard, you're working smart, you learn.
Correct.
You're doing good to society, government will appreciate you, people will love you. ये सब चीजें ठीक है, बट कंटेंट से मुझे तब भी ज्यादा खुशी मिलती है जब वो ज्यादा शेयर्स होते हैं. एंड बिजनेस तो चलो ठीक है, बट इफ आई टच समवन्स लाइफ देन आई फेल्ट कि हाँ ये वीडियो से इस इंसान को कुछ अच्छा हुआ, अच्छा लगा, शेयर किया, ऑल इज ओके, बट दे लाइक द कंटेंट, दे वाज वेरी हैप्पी टू सी इट एंड इट वाज शेयरेबल, इट इज लाइकेबल, इट इज मेनी स्टफ एंड वेरी मतलब अच्छा वीडियो मैं हिसाब से मानता हूँ कि जिसमें मैं अच्छी तरह से बात कर रहा हूँ, मीनिंगफुल है एंड पीपल लाइक इट. दैट इज माय हैप्पीनेस, हाई वाला हैप्पीनेस, छोटा मोटा हाई, बट आई गेट इट फ्रॉम देयर.
डे टू डे
हैप्पीनेस. ठीक है, फॉलोअर्स आते रहते मैसेज, डीएम मैसेज, ठीक है, बट इसको आप अहम नहीं बनाना चाहिए. दिस शुड नॉट बी ऑन योर एग्रेशन, दिस शुड नॉट बी ईगो पे नहीं आना चाहिए. ठीक है, दैट इज योर प्रोडक्ट एंड आपको लोग फेंक भी देते हैं. It's very simple. You're out of sight, you're out of mind.
You know, one thing I've seen, a lot of people get driven by numbers. Okay, 20,000 followers, 30,000 followers. How to avoid that? Like, should that happen? Is it okay or like?
I'll tell you, जब मेरे 3,000 followers थे तभी मैं ऐसे था. 35,000-40,000 followers थे मैं ऐसा नहीं. It's just that कि I'm more serious toward the content.
Your purpose is very clear कि अपने को अवेयरनेस फैलाना है. सेल्स जो होगा वो होगा.
ठीक है, सेल्स इज बाय प्रोडक्ट, बट माय स्टफ इज आई एम मोर अवेयरनेस. तो अगर आपके पास 1 लाख फॉलोअर्स है तो आपके पास 1 लाख ऐसे लोग हैं जो आपको मानते हैं, और बहुतों को भी मानते हैं, बट आप भी मानते हैं.
करेक्ट.
ठीक है, तो एटलीस्ट ये है कि आपको भी सेंसिबल कंटेंट देना है. यू कैन नॉट टॉक एनीथिंग. तो यू नो वी से कि यू रीच टू सक्सेस, दैट इज इजी, मेंटेन इट्स मोर डिफिकल्ट.
ऐसा कभी होता है कि यार आज कोई आइडिया ही नहीं है,
ऐसा आइडिया नहीं होता, आइडिया रहता है दिमाग में, ऑलवेज रहता है. मेरा मूड नहीं होता.
अच्छा,
मेरा टीम कम्स विद इट कि ये आपने को डाला था और ये कंटेंट है, मैंने कहा मुझे अच्छा लगा. दे नाराज हो जाते हैं, मुंह बिगाड़ते हैं
कि हमने इतनी मेहनत की, आपको नहीं बना रहे.
व्हाट वी हैव टैंट्रम्स. मेरा टैंट्रम नहीं है, पर मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, मुझे आपका आइडिया है सर, पर मेरे को नहीं लग रहा कनेक्ट होगा. उस टाइम मेरा मूड कुछ और होगा. एंड व्हेन मैंने बहुत रिजेक्ट किया वीडियोस में, बिकॉज़ whenever I want to do something, I want to give the best.
Correct.
चलेगा, चांस है, मुझे नहीं चाहिए. I want to
बनाओ तो अच्छा बनाओ.
That is my take. तो मेरा ये मेरा I will try to make the average कि वीक की 3 वीडियो जानी है तो वो जानी जाए. ये हो सकता है कि 2 दिन में 3 वीडियो में शूट कर दूं, और हो सकता है कि 1 वीक तक मैंने एक वीडियो भी शूट नहीं की. ऐसा भी होता है, बट we try to make the consistent. ये से ऑडियंस चला जाएगा आपका अगर आप you're not making proper, because they always want to see something new. You have to keep on delivering something new.
Correct. That's great.
That happens.
So I think I got to know personally a lot what to keep in mind, what to avoid, what to focus more. Any last notes or anything you would suggest me?
You're doing very good. You're a very young blood.
Yeah.
And अगर इतनी opportunities और इतना दिमाग मेरे में आपकी एज में होता because I'm 34, so I might reach many heights, and I wish you to be on the heights of success and do whatever you want. And one thing very straight, I want you to, and to my audience, कि opportunity को मना मत करना, कैसे भी हो say yes, क्योंकि अगर आप में कुछ है तो opportunity आपके पास आई है, अगर आप में कुछ नहीं है तो opportunity आपके पास नहीं आती. At least Dhruvin called me today.
Yeah,
that's an opportunity. उसका obviously we wish that has a great impact, but अगर at least we are here, we're talking, we understood something, we get some people to entertain now, at least. So obviously never say to any opportunity हाँ ये भी नहीं कहता को बेच दो, but at least you should always have something कि हाँ ये एक अच्छा perspective है and I'll do this.
Very well said. Thank you so much, Saurabh. And I will definitely have you again to talk more on nutrition and the myths, the things that you mentioned. Today we talked about content creation. It was great, and I think this was the perfect first episode I would have wanted. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dhruvin.